Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody, and sorry I've been lacking a little bit on content. I usually try to put out 2 videos a week. Work and not being too successful in some of the recent drops has had to be backed up, but there will be more stuff coming shortly. But today, can't really hide what it says on the box. We have Adidas and Star Wars. This was a recent release. I believe this came out on November 4th, 2020. And retail price was $90 US, and they are an Adidas top 10 high in a men's size 12, and you can see the colorway here. Get to the sneakers, and like I said, these came out on the 4th. You'll see all the text right there, and this is what we are looking at today. So if you do not know basically what these are based off of, instead of it being a Star Wars movie, it is based off the new show that Disney Plus has put out, part of the Star Wars universe, and that is the Mandalorian. I don't know if you have seen it yet, but the show is based on a bounty hunter, a Mandalorian, and he is on a quest to help protect the child, which is basically what these shoes are. These are a iteration of the child. If you guys do not know the child, if you have not seen all the toys and stuff they're making, there is the child on the tongue. He is a species that belongs to the same as Yoda. The Mandalorian, if you are not familiar, actually takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi in terms of like the story and stuff like that. I would recommend watching it. It was a really good show. I'm enjoying it. I have not started season 2 yet, but it just released this past month, October 30th, I believe it started. And enough about the series and the show. I don't want to ruin anything for you guys if you haven't seen it, but I do recommend it. I'm a fan of Star Wars. I love the originals. They're my 3 favorites, of course, like most people. But what we got here is a pretty cool classic silhouette by Adidas, the top 10 high. Mix of different materials. We have the 3 stripes here that's blending in. A couple of different off colors. It's almost like a cream off-white. And this is more like a brownish sand tan gray tinge. It's a pretty unique color. It looks very similar to the midsole. The only reason why it shows a little bit of color difference is because this is rubber and this is leather. Otherwise, this is the same color they were aiming for. You have an all-black outsole with the Adidas stamped in the middle. Coming across the toe box, you have a brown suede, which is really nice, kind of like a chocolate brown color. Perforated leather toe box with black leather accent going across there. We have a green suede lining the eyelets going up the sneaker. You get 1 pair of laces, which is black rope lace with a dotted pattern, and you have black leather coming around here on the medial side on the upper. A little bit of that chocolate brown hint in leather lining between these 2 materials. This is not suede. This is like a canvas backpack material. Black leather lining to split into more canvas here. There's a look at the heel area there with some leather striping. And your eyelets are also the same green as the suede. Once again, it just looks different because of the material. And showed you guys the tongue already with the child logo, but there's a look at the tongue coming up. This is all leather. And as you can see, the leather quality is nice. I'm not going to hate on these. Remember, these were $90 retail, and I think they did a good job. They actually smell good too. They had that nice leather smell. And on the inside, we have a dark, well, no, it's not brown, it's black. And this is a leather lining, which is actually really nice. The quality on these is pretty damn good. I'm happy with them. And let me get these insoles out for you guys real quick so you can see what's going on there, because they are a little unique. So one of the insoles, starting with the right shoe, is right here. Shows the Star Wars Adidas logo, Lucasfilms Limited. You have the Mandalorian with his back turned, and there's the child. And yes, as you can tell, it's a species of Yoda. Alright, and we should be back now. The insoles are in. That was a pain in the ass and probably should have took one out. Checked if they were the same before I shot the video. But I cut that out so you guys didn't have to watch me fiddling with everything. But that's really about it on the details for these. Both shoes on the upper, on the outside of the sneaker are the same. As we saw, the insoles are the same. It's just printed a little different. And other than that, I think they did a pretty good job for these. $90 was a good retail price. Of course, unfortunately, they sold out, so you guys probably will not get these for retail. But they aren't going too high on the after market, so I will leave links down below. Make sure you guys always check the video descriptions, because I will have some information there, maybe upcoming drops if it's an early review, or where you can buy them now if they're in stock, or aftermarket places that you can trust and you feel safe buying from, stuff like that. But other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by today. Let me know what you think of this Adidas top 10 high in the child Mandalorian theme kind of colorway and all that. Once again, like I said, I think it's pretty cool sneaker to have in the collection. Kind of a classic look. I like that. Love to hear you guys down below in your comments. Get some conversation going. But other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by today. I hope you guys enjoy this. Stick around. I do have more stuff coming shortly. I will see you around the next video. All right. Bye.